안녕하세요. Today, let's study how to write Korean language on manuscript paper. Manuscript paper in Korean is Wongoji. Wongoji. Wongoji is used in South Korea for writing practice starting from elementary school. It's also used by foreign learners when taking the TOPIK exam to assess their Korean language skills. Knowing how to write correctly on manuscript paper will be helpful for you when you take the TOPIK exam in the future. So, how many characters should we write in each square of the manuscript paper? As you can see in the example, for Korean, you should write 1 character per square. However, English is a bit different. For uppercase letters, you should write 1 letter per square, while for lowercase letters, you can write 2 letters per square. What about numbers? For numbers, you should write 2 digits per square. Now, let's learn how to start writing on manuscript paper. When we start writing, we need to write the title. Where should we place the title? On the far left? 아니요. As shown in the example, the title should be written in the center. Let's see this passage together. This passage consists of 2 paragraphs, and when starting a new paragraph, you should not continue writing on the same line. Instead, you need to start a new line like this. And take a look here. There's one more thing to keep in mind when starting a new paragraph. When starting a new paragraph, please leave the first square of the line blank and begin writing from the second square. Let's see here. If you write this sentence in one line, it looks like this. And you need to add spaces, right? But after writing 저는, there is no space left, and it's the end of the line. So should we leave a blank space on the next line? No, 아니요. Don't leave a space. Just start right away. Shall we take a look here too? Both of them have the same sentence. 한국대학교 학생이에요. When you write this sentence in one line, you need to leave a space after 한국대학교. However, there is no blank on the next line. If there is no blank square at the end of the line, continue writing without a space from the first square of the next line. Next, let's learn how to use punctuation. What is punctuation? Punctuation includes things like period, commas, question marks, and exclamation marks. Take a look at this example. Just like in Korean, you can place 1 punctuation mark per space. Let's take a look at this example. Do you notice anything different? Let's see here too. For question marks and exclamation marks, please place them in the center of the square. And for periods and commas, please write them in the bottom left corner of the square. Shall we take another look here? Did you notice anything? Like the example, please leave 1 square of space after question mark or exclamation mark. But writing periods and commas is a bit different. Take a look here. Please do not leave a space after periods or commas. Shall we read the last sentence of the first text? 제니 씨는 22살이에요. Since the sentence has ended, we need to put a period, but there is no square left for it. Let's also read the last sentence of the second one. 제 이름은 김진아예요. Here too, we need to put a period after the last sentence, but there is no square left for it. In that situation, please do it like this. If the last square is occupied by a character and there is no space for punctuation, please create a dotted square next to it for the punctuation. Or, please place the punctuation in the last square along with the character. Thank you, everyone. I hope this video helps you with writing on manuscript paper. 감사합니다.